I know it's getting on. Another great performance from Dillian Whyte, beating Oscar Rivas for the WBC interim world title, now the mandatory challenger for the WBC world title. Over to you people, lovely people, for questions.
Dillian, first of all, congratulations on the win. You're actually surprised how the judges had the cards.
Huh?
You're surprised the way the judges had the
nothing surprised me in boxing, man. I've been around a minute now. Nothing surprised me in boxing. You know, these judges, some of these judges are crazy. You know, the guy's pressure, he wasn't landing much. You know, I had big punches, misses, I had my guard up and stuff. But the boxing, man, you get the way you move on, you just whatever, anything, you know.
And now that you've got the mandatory title, you're looking forward to getting there and maybe getting that big fight what you've always wanted.
Yeah, man, but you know, that's a while away. You know, we're gonna look what's next, and obviously I'll speak to my man here on the right, my team, and see where we'll go next and what we do. Because we want to be busy, and I want to fight at this level. I would like to fight 4 or 5 times a year, but I can't afford to. So I want to be at least 2 or 3 fights a year. You know, I'm getting on a bit now, so I want to be busy.
Yes.
What do you think about Oscar Rivas?
It's a good fight, you know. Same thing I fought by him before. You know, top amateur. I've been boxing for over 20 years. You know, hundreds of amateur fights. 26, I know, you know, just beat tough guys, beat Andrew Ruiz, Pule, all these guys. I knew it was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be difficult. He was strong. He was, I think, was a bit too psyched. We kept the giant 4 bombs from early. You know what I mean? I'm not as experienced as what he is, but I'm not a freshie. You know what I mean? So I know to look after myself. I know to get around the ring. You know, I know to be offensive, defensive at the same time. You know, on early doors I picked him off clean, but you know, but he was tough. He was brave. He was sharp. He was strong as well. But I expected a train for that. I prepared for that. You know.
Dillian, you've obviously congratulations on another great performance and you know absorbing, compelling 12-round fight with Rivas. Obviously the stakes are even higher now because the way we look at it, you're going to fight for a world title in about a year's time. Right? But the fight in between, surely the stakes are even higher.
I might have to find him a tomato can.
Is that right, Eddie? We're going to finally give him
I might say I need to dig someone up.
Yeah.
I think that,
Lennox Lewis.
there's your line for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think no one will begrudge Dillian a slightly easier fight in October, November, December. I mean, he's had a hell of a run.
So the trilogy with Derek is not on, no?
No, that's a stupid question, Garrett. What do I game the fight? I'm shocked you asked a question like that, Garrett.
I'm just teasing.
Gareth, I'll be honest, at this stage it might be you.
Yeah.
I'll say that self.
A lot of people will pay to see that. Gareth Davis getting wiped.
Yeah, a lot of money, Eddie. A lot of money it's going to take you. Yeah. No, seriously though, what
so
about
look,
that?
I mean,
Really?
I know that Dillian will be sceptical about the timing, but one thing is set in stone. He's now the mandatory challenger. So now it's our job of the teams to keep the pressure on. And really, one fight, I believe, in November, December, and then have Christmas, and then he's having a camp for the world title. Basically, whether that world title comes when it's supposed to, which is at the end of the year from the other mandatory, or whether we have to wait an extra couple of weeks or a month, it's really not the end of the world. What we know now is that he will be getting a shot at the world title.
Is there a chance that if someone like, they're talking about Luis Ortiz fighting Wilder, if he is injured, that you would go in there?
We're not going to just jump into, we need to put in the camp, we need to train, but we need to be strategic, you know what I mean? I'm not some second, I'm number one for a reason, and I keep proving, so they're going to come to us correct, give us proper time to prepare, but we need time to prepare with someone like that, because going to what is long, is rangy. We need time, we're not going to go into a fight 4 weeks notice from none, we need proper time to prepare, get everything done properly and correctly,
So then you go back to the fight, obviously when you got the account, how did you pick yourself back up and say, come on, I've got to...
Easy, I wasn't really hurt, my coach always said to me, when you're moving along the ropes, don't cross your leg, but I learned the hard way today, you know what I mean? It was a system deal. Don't cross your legs, like slide and glide and end up crossing your leg, but I was trying to cover the distance quick and I thought, I just crossed my leg, but it won't happen again. But I wasn't hurt, I was strong. Yeah, I got hit and I got pushed over, but it's boxing. Whatever gets in knockdown, do it. You know what I mean? You know. But I wasn't hurt. I got back up and I thought I won the rest of the round, and I won every round after that. You know, I said to him, now you're gonna see top level boxing. As I got up.
Dylan, how do you rate yourself right now in the heavyweight division? A few months ago you said you are fourth.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's for you guys to decide. I fought top 10 guys. My last 5-6 fights I've been top, and not just guys have been in the top 10 for 6 months. Guys have been in the top 10 for years. The latest was in the top 10 for how many years? You know, Brown, all these guys. You know, yeah, Parker was world champion the fight before me. Lucas Brown was world champion. You know, Derek Chisora. You know, I mean, Derek Chisora is a top contender. You know what I mean? And then now Oscar Rivas. So you guys decide, man. I'm tired of you know, you guys. You know, went out there, I controlled a guy who was very experienced, been boxing longer than me. You know, outboxed him, hurt him. You know, got up from a knockdown. You know, you know, and I done my thing. So you guys decide where I'm at. You know, I'm not.
Number one.
You know, there you go.
Were there times in the fight where, you know, we know what you're like naturally, where you wanted to get involved in a tear-up?
That's in my nature. You know, I'm a junkie of the dog, through and through. I want to have a scrap, but we know how important this fight is, you know. Like I said, camp's been difficult, you know. I mean, this camp's probably been the hardest camp I've had mentally, not so much physically, because there's been a lot of things going on, and, you know, the stuff with the belts and the mandatories and this and the other, and lots of little other things going on and stuff, you know. Like, I came here today, I was meant to have my gloves. They gave my glove to an undercard fighter. I was like, what the hell is this? You know, you know, there's a lot of things that go on, but this is high level boxing.
So you weren't wearing the gloves you were meant to be wearing?
No. This is but this will happen at top level boxing. These things happen. You have to be a professional and just try and stay tuned. Even Eddie thought I was going to have a shock defeat. I say he said, Dillian might have a shock defeat like Joshua or whatever. But when I saw those,
I was just selling paper with this now.
yeah, no. I like them things. I like them things. I'm glad that he's like that and he says things like that, because that just makes me say, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna show him what I can Nothing about you. Sorry. No, that's my mindset. So I'm in a different zone. When I see something, but it's great though, because if you say, yeah, Dylan's gonna wipe the floor with this guy, then, you know, I mean, it's good. I like being that person, you know.
Great night for the heavyweights. Great night for the heavyweights.
Yes.
Have it fully fulfilled your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Chisora was brilliant tonight. You know, I thought that, you know, genuinely, I thought he might lose that fight. I thought Southpaw, Spielberg looked ready. I thought it was a great performance from
Has anyone asked Tibbs a question?
I know a lot of people talking about Dave Allen's
Has anyone asked Tibbs about his performance yet?
And I thought this fight was a real high level
Has anyone asked Tibbs about Chisora's about Dillian's performance yet?
Yeah, he was taken to hospital. I believe he has a broken orbital bone and damage to his tongue. He's undergone brain scans, which we believe isn't a major issue, and yeah, he's going to be okay.
So he's based on
All right, guys, thank you very much.
Mark, could you just assess? Mark, could you just? Well, no one's asked you. Could you just assess your view on Dillian's performance tonight? Obviously, you worked very closely with him.
It was a masterclass performance. You know, it was a masterclass performance for a very strong man that wants to win, a dangerous man, an avoided fighter. He had his big moment, and he tried his utmost to get the win over Dillian. He didn't stop trying. It was tough. He had to work 110% every round, mentally. Couldn't afford to go laxidate or casual. He had to be on it. Every minute, every second, every minute of every round.
We're doing good work, man. Yeah. You know, Mark and Jimmy, the first time in the corner, the only thing they were saying to me is, don't switch off. That's the only instruction they gave me is, you know, I was like, oh, okay, I must be doing all right then. Now they say, don't switch off, don't switch off. That's what I was saying. It wasn't like, oh, you need to do more of this. I was saying is don't switch off. I need the Bible saying, don't start throwing the double jab it. Let's keep him with the singles. But no, because he would kill them swinging the overhand.
He's so cute and clever, fella. You can't do a lazy double jab. Nice straight single. He's getting away with it. With a straight single, you can't get set. You know what I mean? You can't get set. Little things like that. But, yeah, I was on tender hooks, talking him through it, but it was good.
So we know Dillian's a street fighter, but do you think that's where he's growing all the time at the moment, mentally?
Well, listen, like we say, that street fighting dog in him, you never lose that. And that's what, listen, there was moments when he done it and it worked, it kept everyone happy. But it's time to come off the gas, get behind a jab, empty his tank. He could be a dead man, if you know what I mean. He could be vulnerable. Jess Harding pointed out, he went, I love this Dillian Whyte man. He said he's like an old school fighter.
Exactly.
Yeah, an old school fighter. But, you know, you can't go out there and be an old school fighter for every minute of every round, because it don't work like that. You've got to box out Fox and then plow on your feet at times, you know what I mean?
Who would you rather fight, Wilder or Fury?
I don't care.
Who would you?
I don't care. Listen, they're both big fights, and that's what we're in the game to do, is to have big fights, you know what I mean? They'll both sell Wembley up, you know, and that's what we're in the game for, to have big fights, world title fights. You know, obviously Fury's a bigger fight here in the UK, Wilder's a massive fight in America, so we're gonna weigh it up, you know what I mean? But I don't really care, man, you know, listen, I just want to fight the best people. Win, lose, or draw, what's anyone going to say to me? Oh yeah, you didn't fight this guy, you didn't fight that guy. I went in there, I gave my all, I fight top guy, that's the top guy, you know. Everyone thought Rivas was going to beat me on, they said, oh, Rivas is going to knock Dillian Whyte out, blah, blah, blah. Forget these guys, man.
Thank you guys, well done Dillian Whyte.